Occupied.
They're saying
I'm
he's racist.
inside.
I don't think he's racist, fam. I feel like he's got what most people have in it, like just that.
Tendencies to be racist.
Yeah, and something
So
built.
you're borderline. You're saying you're borderline.
I'm not saying any of that. What I'm saying is, everyone has in them something like, yeah. Well, I don't even know what the words. What subconsciously you have like your stereotypes of people, and you might have.
Honest enough to say.
And from stereotypes, is some are good, some are bad. The bad stereotype leads to emotions like anger
Let
and
me ask you something.
fear or whatever it may be.
And
Could you say certain things and not? Could you say certain things and not really be racist? Or just saying them. Like you could say black bastard, but is he really like? Could you feel that he's not really racist?
Yeah, of course.
Because I can say certain things, but I'm not racist.
Yeah.
Of course, different. So, like you and your white friend, you're bantering.
No, we're not. Like about what?
You and your white friend, you're bantering. They're like, oh yeah, black bastard.
No. I'm wondering why is that?
Black bastard is too deep.
What banter? You say banter?
No, the banter can't laugh like that, you know.
Fam, there shouldn't be banter about my colour, fam. There's no need to banter.
I shall force it.
First of all, if we're all equal, we shouldn't see colour, fam. So for you to even mention it,
This banter, yeah. Black people are always late. So like, if you said that, I'll be like, ah, cool. That's
That's
calm, innit? Black people always late.
no, I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with that.
He was late.
I'm not cool with that. I'm punctual. I'm punctual.
Hey, mister. No.
I'm punctual.
So who was late then? Because
But I'm punctual in it. More time I'm punctual in it. So if people, remember we was discussing this.
So is that banter right then? Like, are you black people always late anyway?
No, fam. It's like saying black people can't swim. I can swim. You can swim.
I can swim.
You can swim. Everyone in there can swim. So when they say black people can't swim,
It's a joke,
how is that?
yeah, but a lot of black people say that they can't swim though, innit?
Yeah, man.
So it's like it's like how much it's like when I get upset when people start complaining about like you know gay people when they get upset about jokes and shit, like when comedians make a joke about gay people.
Everyone gets the heat from comedians.
No, but the thing is like, well, you don't want to be equal, so why can't we make jokes then? Like where did the jokes stop? So all of a sudden we can make jokes, but we can't make jokes about you.
But are you a comedian?
So then that's not equal. Then we're not. There's no equal opportunities.
The comedian thing, you're saying, are you a comedian to make jokes like that?
What do you mean? A
I
comedian
mean,
is
you
supposed
make
to
jokes about whatever I want.
Yeah, but they're saying as a
Yeah,
comedian.
but comedians make jokes and don't even mean it. Do you know what I mean? Just make
My job is to make people laugh.
You're
As a comedian, I'm saying, but we're not
You're
comedians,
supposed to use stereotypes.
I'm saying, no,
How
as
do you even make jokes?
no, I'm
about
saying as a
stereotypes?
comedian, you have the right, but I'm saying, as we're not comedians.
No, but he's saying that in this day and age, they try to strip that off comedians.
I don't.
You're not allowed to say anything.
You're not allowed to talk about.
I don't agree with that. Yeah, I don't agree with them stripping that.
Family Guy, yeah, they make jokes about Jesus, Allah, everybody, but they announce that they're not going to do jokes about gay people no more.
That's a whole different. You know them man there, different powers. Different things are what
sensitive,
they're
But they raise up black people, everyone.
Yeah, that whole.
They're high up still.
That's their
But
man.
I say equality, man. Everyone gets this.
So I think there's different levels of banter.
But that's what I'm saying. I mean, how do you ask for equality? We want to be treated like everybody else, but you can't make fun of us like everybody else.
But
you don't really want equality, then, do you?
Chicken jokes dry.
Not fuck like I said, the nigga
Chicken
thing.
jokes.
You can't call me a
man, chicken
nigga and
joke,
banter
man.
with that. That's not a joke.
But then, fam,
Obviously, there
why
are
people eat
steps.
chicken as well? fam?
There are levels that you can't cross. Levels you can't
You said, you
What about that joke? I thought it was funny, innit? Like, you know, what's his name? Bill Maher. When he was talking to that guy on his show, and he was like, oh, yeah, we'll be out here in the fields, blah, blah, blah. He's like, the fields? He's like, I would be a house nigga. And he was like, everybody was like, oh shit.
I bust out with black people. Yeah, I bust out with black people all the time.
Was that funny? Would it have been funny? It was a white guy who says it though.
No.
It's not. Is it?
But wait, I saw that.
I thought it was a black person.
It was a white guy who said
So wait, you be in the house doing what? Oh no, you be in the house doing what?
Chris Rock was laughing.
No, not that.
What else are you doing? I would say, what else you be doing? Because you say you're in the house. What else are you doing?
Imagine in the fields. I'd be a house.
We don't fam. He said the word nigga as well.
He said nigga, yeah. It was. Wait, let me see if I can find it. It was funny.
Hey, why'd you say that?
It was funny
I
though.
don't know. If he said that, I laughed, didn't it?
You could tell that it's over the line. You know it's over the line. That's why everybody was like, oh, okay, it's funny, but
What, comedian?
You can't really. Yeah, he's a comedian.
Maybe.
No, man.
I don't rock with him though, so I can't really see it as funny.
No, man. I think that
It's
one
triggering.
is chill.
It's triggering, but this is what I'm saying. It's
Can't
like,
trigger them sort of
he
bullshit.
can't say it, innit?
They're triggering them.
Because a black guy will be able to say that all the time, and it'll be funny as hell.
Brother.
But a white guy can't say it because of the history. Because of history.
I can say it to a light
use
skin
that
guy
word.
because we're going through kind of the same thing. Innit? But you're saying you're the slave master, bro. Like, what do you mean you're in the house?
So then you can't. But then now you can't justify the whole gay thing. Then you can't justify. Then they have reason. You saying that is
gay thing?
you're like you saying that like
What do you mean
comedians can't make
justify?
gay
No, the
jokes.
thing is, what I'm saying.
Comedians can't make gay jokes. We
No.
can look at it like that and say, why can't they make gay jokes? Because none of us say it's gay. So we don't look
You
at
know
it.
what it is? I said,
But
I didn't say he's a comedian, innit? So he gets away. He's a comedian, but I don't rock with him, innit?
I'm not saying the guy can't say the N-word, innit? Yeah. At the end of the day, anyone's gonna say what they want to say, innit? That's his own mouth. All I'm saying is, in that moment, I can choose whether to laugh and condone what he's saying. So for me, I'm not condoning it.
You said
so
he's a
for me,
comedian.
that's not funny.
So that's
So
his
I'm
job. So
out.
cool.
Do you know what I mean?
Anything outside the
I'm not gonna stop
comedic,
that man from saying what he's saying.
interview them.
But I'm out. I'm going.
You're not performing now, innit? When
That's
you're
how
not
I see
performing,
it.
don't bring them jokes. If you're doing it for a job, then cool. That's your.
Yeah, if you're on stage doing that,
If you're not on stage,
I'll
innit?
leave. I'll actually get up and leave.
But you know,
No,
a
but he's
comedian
a
is a
comedian, that's his
comedian. You know, a
job to make
comedian is a
No, but
comedian.
it's not really
They're trying. They're
stop
gonna
him.
try to be funny all the time.
Yeah,
man.
but the thing is, if I'm in a show and he's doing that, I'm not gonna stop him.
You can't stop him.
Hold on, I can jump on the stage and do a Mazzoline if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that, man.
Brother, where'd you get this?
Listen,
This is race fuel. This is race
listen,
fuel. See, this is
what
what
I'm gonna do. I'm
Irrational.
gonna get up.
It's an
I'm gonna
irrational
leave.
guy, fam. Why you
I'm
jumping
gonna
on
get up
stage?
and leave. I don't condone what he's saying. I'm not gonna stop the
Comedian.
guy.
What do you think to
Do
the
you know what I
same?
mean? I'm not gonna write a petition.
He's a comedian, bro.
Because I'm not a comedian.
So you're going there for
What I'm
jokes.
saying, I will not be comfortable
So-
if the guy is up there saying N-word this, N-word that.
You're going there
I
for
won't be
the.
happy.
So what? You should.
So I just
He's
go
not-
home.
he's
I
not
go
going
Burger
around-
King and I go home.
Don't go there. Don't
He's
go
saying
there.
the word for the sake of the joke. He's not gonna. You know what I mean? He has to say the N word.
Yeah, like for the joke to have the punch,
He had,
you have to say the word, innit? Like you need to like tread that line in order for it to have that impact.
But that's not even funny though. Like.
Alright, look, here it is, here it is.
play it,
Here
say it,
Like,
say it, say it.
Play the thing,
See what
innit?
he's
Play the
saying.
thing.
Let me see his face. Let's see how he looks. How people look is a very
Wait, hold on. You got to hear it.
Exchange between Bill Maher and Nebraska Senator Ben Sass. Gotta get to Nebraska more.
Where's the black people?
You're welcome. We'd love to have you work in the fields with us. Work in the fields. That's part of that.
No, it's too white. No. That's different. See, it's too. Why is two white men talking like that? That doesn't make sense to me. No, that's not even that's not comedy. They're not doing comedy. He's a comedian.
He is a comedian, isn't it? But
He's talking to the
In
other
that
brother.
situation, is
No, but he does a lot of
I don't know about
That looked a bit mad. still,
government.
like,
He does like what would you say? Political stuff, innit? He does a lot of political stuff.
I didn't feel like that joke was needed. Fam.
It wasn't needed at all.
They're just having a normal conversation.
The laugh was kind of.
The guy to come to Nebraska, and that's what he's saying. Fam, no.
I love you to come and work in the fields with us. He's like, the fields? I'm a house nigga.
That should have got more publicity. Than
Isn't that funny?
Topic that was.
Why they get at him? Because that don't even need to be said.
What do you mean?
The fields, no, not in the fields. That's it. Why are you talking
That
about?
just sounded like a normal interview and he just wanted to bust a
like,
joke.
just wanted to-
I didn't even get that. I thought you meant like he was on a stand-up stage.
He wasn't on the stand-up stage, but this is what I mean. Like he's very controversial anyway. It doesn't surprise me because he's controversial.
Racist. I think he's racist. I ain't gonna lie. I think he's brother. It's too. Why are you even bringing that up? I don't want to get that.
But,
why is that guy? Why is that funny?
What I'm saying is that is it now funny if a black person was to say it?
I don't find that funny. Depends, isn't it?
No, that would be funny.
Because I've done it before. No, I've done it before. Innit?
Done what before? Talk about
But I'm
you.
saying, what's the audience? The audience there, innit? Who's the audience though? Who you made busted joke for what? What's the audience like? Because they was laughing. The audience was laughing. No. He done a joke for the audience, right?
It's a joke, innit?
Yeah, for the audience.
But if I make a joke about a Muslim or I make a joke about a Polish man, or
It's not for yourself though. It's for the people around you.
it doesn't matter though. Is the joke funny or not?
Yeah,
It's gonna be sensitive to someone.
But to
If
who?
we're making a controversial joke,
Yeah.
it's gonna be sensitive to someone.
That's true, but I'm saying, what the crowd didn't look sensitive. They were all
Who
laughing.
cares about the crowd? Is the joke funny?
No, it wasn't. To me, it wasn't funny. If I was in the crowd, I wouldn't laugh.
I wouldn't laugh at all.
But the crowd was laughing, right? Because to them, it's
No, when he said that joke, I didn't find it funny.
That's what I'm saying. What colour was the crowd?
What colour was the crowd?
What does the colour of the crowd matter?
Crowd, there's no other black people in the crowd. They ain't laughing.
I ain't laughing.
Look at the brother. Two people on stage. That ain't no joke.
No, but when you're saying
What is the relevance?
it would make more sense if you did that in front of a black crowd than if you did it in front of a white crowd.
Yeah, joke to black people. Like,
Because it's like, get me, I did see where you lot are coming from and be like, boom. It's
Well,
like a little joke, like, boom, boom.
I'm saying
He's on TV, innit? Like, I don't know about the crowd, innit? I don't know who's in the crowd.
This is why I feel like, I don't know if I find out, because it's like, he's just having a normal interview, like, the guy just asking him normal questions. Why is he just joking around for no reason?
It's not like he's doing
Because he does it all the time, though. This is what I mean. It's like he does it all the time, though.
Yeah,
Nigga jokes.
before.
That's a nigga.
Is he black jokes all the time, fam? Where did that black joke come from, fam? Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
So what's
I
his
remember that. And you got in a bit of
fam,
trouble
if he's
for
talking
it.
about,
But
I don't understand, why do you link it all the way back to slavery? Like, talk about Nebraska or whatever, fam.
No, but the guy was a senator for Nebraska, innit? And he said, look, we would like you to come to Nebraska and work in the fields with us. Yeah. So it's like, obviously, as a community, the thing is, we rap in it.
Oh,
we rap
okay,
in
okay.
it.
I know what you're
We
saying.
all rap.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know.
As far as I'm concerned, if we're battling each other, yeah, and you say something, that's it.
you're gonna
I'm
find a
gonna
link.
straight
You're gonna
away.
find
My
a link.
mind is gonna start going away on a punchline on how to come back and use it.
the top,
and use them.
yeah.
He's a comedian. As soon as he heard the fields, we would like you to come out and work in the fields. Those sets of words. How are you gonna make a joke of them?
Why do you say house nigga? Because I'll be in the house. Why do you say house nigga?
Thing is, you could have done. You could have said.
No, he had to say. Yeah.
In order to
I
make
can't
the
say
joke
that.
have punch,
Yeah,
innit?
that's the punch.
In order to make the punch have.
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
have to say
I'm
nigga.
not looking to work in the fields. I'm looking to jam, bro. Like,
If he said I'm looking to work in the house, people might not even have got the joke.
yeah, it's that. Alright, so I'm gonna work, and let me leave the house nigga out. Let's leave the nigger out. No, I'm working in the house. It's like.
They know it. Listen, all them man know with it. Like, they're not dumb with it.
No, but
as a comedian,
it's a
it doesn't
punch,
have
fam.
punch though.
And
As
yeah.
an artist,
punch?
you need
Punch to who?
punch.
That's what I'm saying, punch
And
to
then
who?
even then, and then if he said that would be more suspect. Like you're trying
When
to
you
be racist.
say
Yeah, so now
Trying to be slight.
when you
You're
say
trying to
punch,
get out.
when you say punch,
Yeah,
punch
so
to
people ain't gonna laugh.
punch to anyone that finds it funny, fam.
Even these white.
Darius
rappers,
finds
fam,
it-
The white
My man find it funny, innit?
Who they find it funny? You don't find it?
I didn't find it funny. He found it funny.
They still don't draw for it, fam.
That's probably rock. Do you like him as a comedian though? Do you watch his stuff like?
I've seen.
Bruv,
That's
you're,
what I'm saying. So when
but
you
you're
gotta
saying
rock with someone,
no,
yeah.
but you're saying
It's nothing to do with that.
you're saying
Don't look at me like that. Look at me.
but the way you said it was like raw, like funny to who, fam? Funny to anyone that finds it funny.
I didn't find it.
Black, white, whoever, fam.
Yeah, but I said the crowd found it funny. I'm sure the crowd is probably all white.
He's black. He finds it funny. What's the? I don't know what's on your point.
He rocks with man. That's his kind of his boy.
I rock with my man.
No, I say that's why you're comedians. Like, you're cool with him. innit?
That's one of your comedians.
Like, I don't know him, so I'm just going off the bat like raw. I don't know him personally.
Fam, you don't need to know. You don't need to know someone. You don't need to follow their career. If you find it funny, you find it funny. That's it.
Sometimes you kind of blast someone if you know them a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
I
fam.
find it funny.
You critique them even more, fam.
I knew that it
I've
was
seen
risky
shows.
to
I've
say
seen
that.
shows where people look like.
You know it's
Who's
risky.
on
For
watching
me,
the
it
other
crosses
day?
the line.
biased.
Someone was at a show the other day. He was on stage and running jokes, and everyone's laughing. And one couple, they was over it, innit? So they stood up. As soon as he stood up to leave, roasted them, innit? And like, but they was over it. They was over the joke. Whatever he said, they was like, nah, they was all black in it. They was all black. But they was like, nah, not feeling this joke. So they went and then
Yeah, I
he
would go.
So you can't. So this is what I'm saying. You can't make. There's bare jokes you can't make, then, innit?
Oh, no,
I
I hear what
understand.
you're saying.
I understand. It's.
No, but it's
I feel like you
risky
can
for
make
someone
it.
like him to
If
say
you
that.
don't, if you don't like the joke, then it's up to you.
But it's an interview.
Yeah, it's up to
Gareth,
you.
so-
It's like making
That's what I'm saying.
people have made jokes about rape.
Personally,
Yeah, if you want-
Rape isn't a
I'm
joke.
trying to stop him from doing his segment.
Rape
I'll
isn't
just
a
go.
joke.
I don't agree.
We don't joke on that. That's
Rape isn't a joke, but you've heard comedians make jokes about rape.
At the end of the day, yeah.
I'll leave it at that as
If
well.
you're a comedian, you make a joke about whatever you want. It's about how thick the person's skin is, whether they can take it.
real,
If they find it funny or they don't find it funny.
Yeah, but the thing is, what I'm saying is that if you make a joke about rape, and there's a couple people in the crowd who have been raped, or have had a family member raped, or blah blah blah, it's gonna trigger them, innit? They're gonna feel a way about that joke, but that doesn't make the joke not funny.
Yeah, of course.
I don't. Fair enough. I can understand. I can understand how it can hurt.
That I can't.
So is that where do we stop then? That means in order to make jokes, we're gonna have to make jokes for children, innit?
No, the thing is, we don't stop. The comedian can say whatever he wants. That's great. But it's up to you as the person paying an audience.
Man's gonna maul you to death.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's
for me, the guy said, if it's a rape joke, I don't agree with it. I'm gone.
He basically said, you got two options. I'm gonna maul you to death.
Fam, that's not real. It's a bear.
Fucking yeah.
That's a bear though. That's not real.
That's a bear, but basically same thing, fam. Basically saying it's either I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna rape you, fam. And everyone find it funny. The only thing that he took out of it was a bear. He said the bear said he's gonna do it.
Yeah, that's not real.
Yeah.
That's why it's funny because it's a bear. I'm thinking about
But to someone that's been
why is that?
wait,
Why
wait,
is that?
to
It's
someone
not
that's
real, it's a bear.
to someone that's been raped,
by a bear.
No, they're gonna
not by a bear.
relate.
They're gonna relate the bear.
concept.
It's the concept, fam. It's the content.
The reason why it's
Someone
weird to
giving
you
them an
is
option.
It's abstract.
I
It's
like
a bear
abstract- I
to
like
your
abstract
mind.
stuff.
But if
My mind's
someone
abstract.
actually got raped,
If someone got raped and
Why is it asking about rape?
if someone got
Why is-
raped
why is
now,
it this question
and
ever
and the
asked bare
guy
questions about
and
this?
the guy gave her the option is either you did this or that, whether or not the bear or not alligator, bruv,
I'm
she's
saying-
still gonna have flashbacks in it. And it's still gonna be cool to her.
don't guys get raped out here as well, you know, by ladies. I mean,
I don't start with that.
I'm just saying, man.
Maul you to
What man's
death.
getting raped by a girl? What is this?
I've seen that
I saw
on
one
video
case in my
still.
life.
Video still.
A video of a man getting raped by
Yeah, the guy got punched up as well, man.
He got
The
punched
girl
up
was
and
strong.
raped.
Yes.
He starts to get hard though. He must have enjoyed something.
No, fam, even if you get hard, don't matter. Fam,
that's-
Why are you
that's-
getting hard, fam? If you
That's a whole other podcast. That's a
yeah, shoot.
fam,
Is
can't-
he racist? No, he's not racist. I don't think he's racist. Though.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, I don't
just
think he's racist.
let's just say who thinks he's racist then.
I don't
All right. Do you think he's racist?
Nope.
Do you think he's racist?
I don't think he's racist. No.
I don't think he's a racist.
I don't think he's racist either, man. I think at the end of the day, especially in the climate we're in, people want to jump on all of this stuff, all this race stuff. People want to jump on it and try to spin it into a way where they can make Well, it's good for the conversation. Sometimes we do need this for the conversation to like have to let a lot of these white people realize that racism is still here because they try to pretend as if it's not here, innit? Like as if it's disappeared. It hasn't disappeared. But at the end of the day, in this situation, like you said, it was a race-fueled fought. It was a race-fueled fought, and he took certain actions.
So is it right to make a joke about race? It'd be cool that it's not there. If you make a joke about it, is it cool then?
In what context? What do you mean?
The one we just saw, so he's not racist then, because he made a joke about it. Someone said, "Oh, I'm joking. I called you a nigga. I'm joking, man." So Bridget's like, "Oh, I was joking, man. I was playing."
Well, the thing is,
you say
That's different. It's different. It's different if someone random
that's
comes
a
up to you.
joke.
But that's not. He's not a comedian. He's not doing it for an audience.
But it's an interview. It's not. You're not.
But there was an audience there.
Oh, okay.
but he's a comedian, isn't it? Like it's.
So it's alright to be a comedian and be. So I can be a comedian and be racist then.
You
would never know.
No,
You can't be racist. You can make.
He made a racial joke.
That's what I'm saying. So say I was actually racist and I'm a comedian now. You would never know then. I say that's just a joke.
No, you would know. You could.
bro.
I feel like you could. I can tell most racist people. You could like. There's mannerisms that people have in it. You can see. Like I can tell you're racist, just by the way you're acting.
You're racist. By the way you're acting around me, your demeanor.
He's a comedian. You won't know. You just know he's a comedian. You see him as a comedian. So
I mean, like he makes a lot of jokes about religion as well, because he's an atheist, isn't it? Like he's a well-known atheist, so he makes bare jokes about, like you said, like what Family Guy does, like makes bare jokes about, like Islam, Christianity, all of those religions. He'll make bare jokes about them, innit? And like, he's a controversial comedian. Because I know him, innit? Because I know what he's like. He's not my boy. I'm just saying. Because I know of him and I know he's controversial, innit? Okay. There are other comedians out there who are very controversial and will say shit as well. But like, obviously, because I know he's controversial.
That's what I'm saying. So you know a bit more about what his act is. You know what I'm saying? Like what he does. I don't know if it's controversial. It could be just where.
But it doesn't matter though. Like if it was someone else who said it, I still would have found it funny. I would have known that it was probably too far.
So someone from KKK with a hoodie on said it. You would have found it funny.
But that's not.
No. It's a joke. You see what I'm saying? It's a joke. It's a joke.
Yeah, but if the context was there, and like that was part of the act, then it would be kind of funny.
But this is the worst thing. No, but this is the worst thing. No, but hear what I'm saying to you. You know, there's certain things, yeah. My man saying that raw. It's still funny. I'm sure there's certain thing. Someone that's fully racist and is KKK could bust a joke about black people, and you will still laugh if you find it funny.
No, I won't.
Even if you know he's a racist, bro. If it's funny, it's funny.
Yeah, for real. You can let's say it was on the radio and you couldn't tell by the voice what colour they was and they made the joke and you laughed. Then you see, this person was
and then you heard he was racist.
White.
And you heard
you can't take it back. You laugh. You already laugh.
Yeah, you will laugh. You might even laugh and say, "Raw, this guy with the boss his head," like. But you're laughing at the same time. You're thinking the cheek of it, like, man's actually a racist. Man got the KKK thing and he's running jokes like this. Man's funny, but I'm still with a white man. You know what I mean? Like, funny's funny.
I know it's KKK. It's not a joke no more. It's real stuff. It's real stuff, man. Making.
Either way, yeah, with Liam.
This is stuff he did, but in joke.
Yeah, like you're telling me that. That's what I'm on, innit?
He should not be praised, but he should be acknowledged.
No, what he done.
It's about Liam.
Listen, Neeson.
Telling the truth.
What he done for him being able to just say it like how he said it. Do you know what I mean? He didn't have to say it.
Personally, yeah.
That shows the level of confidence.
I feel like he don't. I feel like he didn't feel like there was nothing wrong.
Years ago, bro.
I feel like he didn't feel like he did anything wrong.
He didn't. Yes, say it freely.
Yeah, but I don't feel like he thought like he's a racist. I don't feel like he had any bare racial. So he was fine to say it, fam. That's how I feel. Maybe wrong, but
I think that as well. I think if he had any racist bones in his body, he would have tried to clean it up a lot more. He's like, look, this is how I felt. It was wrong to feel this way. But generally, like that's how dangerous revenge is. The movie is about revenge, and he was saying that revenge doesn't really help anyone really in the long run. But he used an example of how he felt about revenge in a certain time, and how irrational and dangerous it can be.
Yeah, it's about that's it.
And exactly. But it's like people want to like spin it and make a big fuss about it and try to say, he's racist.
They want to hang
this
him.
person's racist. This person's racist. They
want to hang him.
Yeah. Take away all this
they're
stuff.
doing the wrong. What they're focused on is the wrong thing. Do you know what I mean? Instead of them saying, we should look at like covert racism, ret-a-tear. The guy said, that's how I felt at that time. It's better than other people that say, I don't see colour, I don't see race. You can be orange, purple, I'll treat you the same. That's not reality because everyone sees race. Do you know what I mean? But he just has the balls and that level to admit how he felt at the time.
I was about to say a joke here, but I have to keep it in. You see what I'm saying?
Why? Why do you have to keep it in?
Because I'm not
Say your joke, bro.
Why?
I'm not a comedian.
I'm gonna say yeah. See,
context ain't right.
I'm gonna say what if you're blind, innit? You don't really see it. See? Nah. But I'm saying that I'm not a comedian. No. I'm saying that.
What go off escape?
No, I'm just saying like.
What go off escape?
I'm just saying like. Wait, I'm just saying. I'm just saying like. That's what, see what I'm saying? I don't need to say it, but I'm saying just as an example of where we are now. I'm saying I don't need to say it because it's in my head. But
It was funny.
it wasn't really. It was kind of.
Do you remember? Have you seen? Do you remember that battle with Blind Fury? Remember Blind Fury?
Nah, these guys linking out everything.
No, but I'm saying, do you remember the battle with Blind Fury? You remember it?
Blind Fury.
Do you remember Blind Fury from
You don't.
What's that?
What was that? What was that battle thing? There was a battle thing on MTV.
Oh, what, the guy's blind.
The guy was blind, innit? And the guy was like,
They battled to get on the
why
Rockefeller
you
thing.
want to win the money for? You ain't even gonna see your jewels.
Yeah.
He was going half on it.
Yeah,
But it's like, what do you want him to do?
But you know what you're walking into? It's a battle, innit? Anything's up. You can't. There's no.
Because we're talking about art. Because we're talking. Wait. Because we're talking about art here, innit?
Yeah, it's a battle.
No, we're talking about art.
It's a
We're talking
battle.
about
I want to
art,
win,
innit?
innit?
No, it's not about that. We're talking about
So
art.
your job is to win in the battle, right?
Yeah.
So a comedian's job is to make you
That
laugh.
dude's going
But I said
Yeah.
that's calm. But he's doing
By
interview.
any means, innit?
It's an interview, fam. You're not. What are you doing?
But he's a comedian at heart, though. He's an artist at heart, innit?
I like to bust jokes at heart, but
Yeah, you just do
what makes you a comedian though? Like, I could be a comedian.
But we watch battles, innit? We watch
That's what I'm
battles all
saying,
the time.
yeah.
And you've seen there's certain battles where guys will like talk about their dead granddad. Remember what's his name? People will talk about all kinds of shit that you feel is over the line. But certain man will cross that line for the sake of the art, innit?
But there's certain men that have it in a contract. You can't talk about this.
Maybe because they're sensitive for whatever reason. But I'm saying that there are certain people who will cross the line for the sake of art.
Certain man
innit?
don't.
And some men
don't.
some men still don't care about contracts.
Yeah, but certain men don't. They don't cross the line. They're like, "Raw, don't talk about this," and they don't do it.
Well,
That's
that's
down
out
to
of
the
respect.
person.
Yeah,
That's down to the
that's
person.
out of that's out of respect for that person individually. Obviously, when we're talking about battling, it's just two people going at each
But
other.
you should know what you're getting in. Like as a battle, you know, like they can say,
everything,
you gotta have,
everything's gonna come.
yeah, you can't be sensitive in a battle scene. You're like, "Raw, what's?"
Well, you can. Man have been sensitive, innit? That's you're trying to force him to be sensitive. You're forcing him
That's
to
how
get
you win.
on edge. Yeah.
You draw him out.
Yeah, then you lose. You've lost. I'm
Get him in
a
his
dead
feelings.
battler. Then I'm always sensitive. I'm always losing. That I might as well get out. Stop battling. That's what I'm saying. It's like so. I know what I'm guiding to in it. If I'm gonna battle, I know. Listen, this guy
But
can
that's
say
the,
anything.
that's the point though, because the public ain't really about that life. The public want to be outraged all the time. Oh, they're sensitive.
PC,
Yeah,
yeah, it's PC.
sensitive. They're
Yeah.
sensitive. They can't take the truth. You know what was it said in the thing, innit? People want the truth, but you can't handle the truth. Yeah, I mean, you can't handle the truth. These people don't want to hear the truth. They want the. It would have been okay if he said it like this.
No,
Or it would have
no.
been okay
Okay.
if he said this instead of that.
You see,
It would have been really and
cool.
truly. What you don't want the truth. You want the truth in this little package, sugar coated, so you can kind of take it and say, okay, I don't have to be offended by this. That's what this generation's about.
That's true. He would have been in the house. Why are you saying nigger? You don't need to say that.
Because in the fields, work with us in the fields. What comes to your mind when you hear that?
I'm not.
Cornfields.
This is what I'm saying.
I'm saying, but you don't have to say the word.
No, but what I'm
He
saying
didn't have
is
to be,
that,
but he's a comedian, so he
bro,
did.
it's a comedian, so you're gonna have that's gonna pop into your head, and then that's what you're gonna automatically make a joke about it. When I see certain references in a say I see a movie, and I see someone get killed in a particular way, automatically my mind thinks of a way to make that a punchline in a rap song.
Is that your right bars?
Yeah, it just happens.
Yeah, right
I'm
bars.
just
We
gonna
go like that.
That's how it happens, bro.
Right, right. Madness. Is that your right bars?
But
punching.
yeah, in the other track when the guy goes on, what is you're talking to a general soldier.
Oh
Show
yeah,
discipline, maintain discipline.
Yeah.
And I say it in the same verse.
Oh, that's how you're right.
This is what I'm saying. It's the same thing. It's the same way of like using art and just it coming to your
That's
mind.
gonna save a
So
lot
when
of
he said in work with us in the fields, he's thinking
His comeback.
straight away. Yeah, straight away. The response is this. It's a very touchy subject, and you shouldn't really say it. But
I'm being biased. I'm just saying.
but all the white people will be like, no, he probably shouldn't say that. He probably shouldn't say that.
They shouldn't laugh.
Let's go home, man.
I think it's funny. It's funny, but it's edgy.
It's very.
Edgy.
Yeah, it's very. So if you heard him say it like at a party or something, you're just there.
At a party.
Like you say, you went to a party, you just see him, and he said it like in a party surrounding. He's still a comedian, right?
if he was fitting, if he said it, and if it fit, like you can't just say it randomly. Like it has
No,
to,
like someone said like they had the same two people was
Come
there.
with me on the
No, the
field.
same two people was there. Like,
come
right,
live with me in the field.
Come, and he said it like in the party. You're chilling there,
And
and you're the only black one. You're just chilling there. And there's all.
You're
You're
the
one.
You're creating some.
No.
I
Like,
said you're the only black one there.
two black brothers. Two black
You're the
brothers.
only black one there in a party with two other guys.
No, you're partying. So what would you
But that's
find?
different. So that's a different. That's what
You have to
I'm
take
saying.
it in context, innit, fam? You know if
Yeah,
you're just
you
saying
can't
it for the
change
sake
the
of
whole
it.
context.
It's still a comedian, bro. It's like, oh, look at you. Like, oh, I'm just joking.
No, but he's on a platform where he can get
He
more
might be trying to impress
publicity.
someone
fam.
to get a show. You don't know. He might be trying to impress someone.
At the party, the
Bro,
randoms.
it was off the cuff, bro. This isn't something that's like planned.
Listen,
The brother said one thing and he responded in a way that was too edgy for the situation.
Stop doing his cuff.
He had to
He's
apologise, blah
cuffing,
blah
he did his
blah.
cuff thing.
But it's like this is what it is, isn't it?
Man, better not be off cuff around you like that.
Bro, so when you see these guys, but like I said, I'm gonna go use the battling again because it's two people engaging on the spot.
Yeah.
So when mans have these rebuttals, and you're like, yo, no, that was hard because he just heard that and then he thought of a way to come back with it and blah blah.
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
rebutted
yeah.
it in a way. That's art, bro. That's art, but people don't want to see it as art. They get triggered. They get triggered because they can relate to it. House nigga, what he said, nigga, he's a white person, adding all this other stuff to it. They're forgetting about the art, forgetting about the joke, and that's okay. I understand that. It's an edgy
I
joke.
understand the joke, but it just like
But
I
you
can see the
can't, you
painting.
can't find it funny. Wait, it's okay. You can't find it funny because there's too much added to it. There's too much pain added to it.
It's not even pain. I don't rock with him like that. So I'm thinking, where's he coming from? I don't know where he's coming from with it. It's a joke.
What do you mean?
I don't
Where's
know.
it coming from?
I'm
It's a
saying
joke,
you're
innit?
saying it's a joke, but I don't know. He could have said he could be racist from back in the day.
No, but you don't. That's what I'm saying.
but you're
gotta
adding
take
too
it-
much to
You gotta
it,
take it for
bro.
what it is. It's
It's
just
not
what it
funny
is.
then.
So you do, yeah. Then
Because
that's
you're
what it
adding
is.
too
That's like me
bro.
seeing the Hitler painting. Yeah, it's banging it. So I know it's Hitler's painting. I'm not buying it, bro.
Bro, it still could be bad.
But it's still banging, yeah. But I didn't find it funny in the start. So I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Was to say you bought it already, you're like, no, this painting's
But
hard.
I'm burning it. I can't.
But
I
you
can't.
still, but you still appreciate the art though.
No,
It's too late. It's
no,
too late. You already
no,
appreciate
I
the art.
appreciate it, but I'm telling you, like, it has to go with it. No one can appreciate it again. Like, brother, it's the- but anyways, but I didn't find it like.